Hey guys, and welcome back to Bex Squared Gaming. It is time for more 7 days with myself, Scottish Bex, and American Bex. Let's see how it goes. Right, we're on day 26.
7 days.
Okay. We got a crucible, didn't we? So we've got steel going.
Did we get a...
Yeah, I made a crucible. We got a crucible. We finally finished. I finally finished the forge books, and we got the crucible. So we've got.
Oh, that's right.
We've
Yeah,
got
yeah,
a first wave of traps up, but we still need to do repair work from the horde night and get more traps back up again. Before day 28 horde. Actually, we're getting pretty close to the next horde already. So what have we got cooking? Where did we leave off? Yeah,
I'm still loading in, so.
So we've got quite a lot of forged steel now, so I can certainly at least get the one that we broke up, but I would prefer to get more. Got a lot of repair work to do. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, we can go do questing if you want, or we can take today to just start working on doing repair work and cleaning up and nice and chill and relaxed. And if Sergeant comes on, then we could always go up and do stuff, because
He says he's getting some food and then he'll be on.
Ah, okay. Right, so I'm gonna have a look.
You'll finally get to spawn into the world. It took long enough.
Hey, pretty.
Hi, gorgeous. What you doing?
I'm thinking about preparing shit.
Not cooking. Let's see. Ooh.
Ooh,
Want half these lockpicks, or I'll leave them on the workbench for you.
Yeah, I've only got 5, so I could use some. Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, let's start smelting some stuffs.
I'm gonna go out and start doing repair work around the base.
Okay. Sounds good.
Side is. I'm gonna do basic repairs first, and
Or you
then
take some food with you.
Oh no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just outside.
Okay.
Out in the. I'm having a look around at, like, seeing where the gaps are. Where do we need to put pieces back? And then yeah. We also need to go start a shale mine somewhere.
Change the look of the yucca fruits. Interesting.
Here's. Then we're missing. What side are we missing the blade trap on? Have I already replaced the blade trap? Oh no, it's not. It's on the east side. We're missing the blade trap. Okay. What I also wanted to do was get a second set of hatches to put on the other side of the door, facing the door.
Yeah.
So we put that one up, and then the back hatch becomes only an emergency hatch if the door goes down, in a scenario.
Yeah.
So that it forces them to stand in the blade trap. So yeah, so it looks like. Yeah. Okay. So the question then becomes, from a reinforcing point of view, we need a whole ton more cement. Really, because that's where we're at. We're at starting to reinforce the building and basically getting more traps up. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drive up to where I know the edge of the sand is, and then I'm going to drive the edge of the sand to find out which bit is closest to us.
Okay.
Rather than ending up going all the way further away, if that makes sense. So, how much fuel have I got on my bike? I'm only at 33 and I don't have any fuel on my bike, so I'm going to need to go get some. I don't have any.
Oh, Jesus. Where's that?
Sounds like it's off to the north side.
She screamed. She is.
Oh, we don't have any fuel. Oh, no, we do have fuel.
I was gonna say we should have some somewhere.
Yeah, we do. I'm being a numpty.
Oh, Jesus! Ouch.
Who else have we got? Somebody over here? She brought a whole ton of barrels in.
Brought all the boys to the yard.
She did. Her scream was better than yours, Shotty. My goodness.
I know. A little jealous.
Right. And with that, we will try that again. Although I still have the music, as if there's something down here. Oh, there we go. I see him. Get him from there?
Yep.
Oh, I saw his hand fly off. That was tasty on so many levels. I enjoyed that immensely. Right.
You're welcome.
Right, I'm gonna head down to the edge of the...
I'll follow you.
It's 1.6 away. I'm gonna head to the edge of the sand and then follow it up to the north, just to kind of see if there's a bit that actually sticks closer to us.
Okay.
There probably isn't. This bit's probably the closest, but it's worth trying.
Did you bring fuel?
I did.
Okay. Okay.
So here's the edge of the desert. I think this is the closest edge to us, but it's a pain to get to because you've got to go around that hill, so it's not as close as you think it is.
Okay.
So I'm going to go around the edge of the and see if there's a better angle for us to get to there. Because if we have to go around the hill, it actually takes longer. So it's not as quick as you think it is. So pure distance is not always correct. I know you know.
Oh, gosh.
I know you know what I mean by that.
Every time. Every time. Would you like to accept that friend request so that we can share XP?
Do I have to? I mean,
we do this every time.
I know, you think we'd know. After how many years have we been playing this game? How many hours do we have in this game?
A decade we've been playing this game. Let me out. Thank you.
I go around the edge just to get a feel for where the edge of the desert is. And then we can make a decision about where we want to make a shale mine.
Yep, sounds good. I'm still looting this truck stop because there's gas here.
It's just I'm aware that we had to go around that hill to get to it, and it although it might be the closest marked spot, it doesn't make it closer when you have to go round a hill, which adds an extra X number, 100 meters or whatever, onto the journey. So sometimes the flattest, quickest, direct path is the easiest. Plus we had to go through the town as well, which was awkward, so...
Hello, dear.
Well, hello. Oh, sorry, not me. Okay.
Nope.
I am skidding all over the place.
Nice.
That's... Oh, he get... Oh! I hit a zombie and I knocked him over and he fell across my lap on the bike.
Oh,
you would not believe it. You have to see it. That was really cool.
Most action you got in a while.
That's you're not wrong. She hangs her head in shame. You're not wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is what it is.
be honest, I'm in a relationship, and that's more action than I've gotten in a while. So.
Well, I wasn't gonna point that out. I was being nice. I was like, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
In his defense, he's across an ocean, so it makes it difficult.
Yeah, to be fair, long distance. I mean, as someone who did long distance for 10 years, I can 100% appreciate that. So, I think every video I've done in the last 3 weeks has been me starting with, I'm sorry guys, but I have the flu, please accept this.
please accept this
I'm
as
sorry.
my apologies.
Oh, well, you do get his very husky, sexy voice. That's,
yes,
you know, you get husky.
Again, swings and roundabouts.
Yeah, you get husky Scottish sexy. That's fair. That's, you know.
Everyone's favorite.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a like corpse husband level or anything like that, but still.
Where's my bike?
Don't know.
Where's my bike?
Check it's not glitched and gone back to the base. I've had mine do that before. I had mine on me, I picked mine up, so.
Crap.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's fun. I don't have my bike anymore.
It'll be somewhere. It'll
be somewhere.
It will fix itself. I've had that happen and then it shows up again 2 days later. On the map suddenly. It's like, yeah, it's like a bug and yeah. Goodness, this is a nightmare. I thought I'd... Whoa. Did I just faceplant while on the bike? That was impressive.
Nice. How'd you do that?
I don't know. I was trying to work out why I wasn't going forward and then I realised the back end was up and I'm like, what the hell? Right. I get a feel for where the edge of the damn forest is. Right. Let's have a look. Okay. So if that's our base there, there's no point going any further north because that's not going to be any closer. Yeah, so where we came in is the closest point of the... I'm going to head back because that is the closest point on the map to us in terms of the sand. And the rest of it's not close, even that close at all. I mean, it's a lot closer. So even with having to go around the mountain, it's still much closer. So I'm going to head back to that spot. I'm trying to find... See if I can... I'm not seeing any shale markers. I can only see one shale marker. There's not a lot of shale here.
Not ideal.
No, but we are right next to another town here, so... I'm going to head up to the shale marker that I can see on the map.
Okay.
It's a very light orange. It's... Oh, I can see more shale markers over here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them here. This is a good spot. This must have a lot of shale. There's like 3 shale markers right here. Right, let's do this.
Upset that my bike is gone.
It won't
I have to run home.
I just don't know where it'll be. So I've had that happen to me, where my bike disappeared, and then it showed up 2 days later outside the base. I just didn't have the marker until I picked it up and put it back down again.
Okay.
What we can do is make you another one if needs be.
Well, if we've got any of the lads coming on, we'll need another one anyways.
So I'm gonna save waypoints.
Check all around this truck stop and make sure it's not somewhere silly around here.
Shale mine marker, and I am gonna share that with you. Are we in a group again? No, we're not.
I sent you a request to be in a
group.
group.
You did. I'm just a tube. Fine.
Okay. Ah, there's my bike.
Oh, did you find it?
Yep.
Is it back at the base?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
On the other side of the truck stop, apparently.
But the marker had disappeared from it. Yeah,
there
I've
was
seen
no
that.
marker.
That's fair. Oh, bollocks. I heard that. Where are you? I don't tend to do a reinforcing of the shale mine because we're never close to base with the shale mine, so it's like there's no point, just leave a fucking big hole. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody falls into it, they're gonna have to really try. Hogs. I don't think I want to go in Hogzillas. That sounds like somewhere I don't want to be.
That's fair. Well, you don't want to go play with Miss Peggy?
Really?
Oh, so it was my mum's birthday a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
And I decided I'd get her, you know, those automatic grinders?
Kind of grinder.
The things that, same thing I got you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
So I thought I'd get mum something, because obviously when she comes in from the garden and she's in her arthritis is bothering her, she can find it hard to grip things, and trying to twist the normal hand grinders can be really hard for her, for the kitchen salt and pepper grinders. So I thought, all right, I'll get her a set of them. And she was like, oh, she phoned me up to tell me how she was dead excited about them. And I was like, yep, that's, I was like, it's like, I remember a few Christmases ago, and my parents said they were going to buy us all a pan set for Christmas. I've never been more excited in my entire life.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know you've reached adulthood when you get excited when someone buys you grinders, or when someone buys you a pan set, or...
yeah, absolutely.
It's like, when did I reach that stage in my life? That, like, you get excited over a pan set, like, oh!
Yeah, I remember 2 Christmases ago, I asked for a pan set, and, like, that was the highlight of my Christmas.
I know. Or, like, I remember the year, like, my uncle used to buy us socks every year for Christmas. That was his thing. The first year he never bought us socks. We were all like, thanks, but where's our socks? You got so excited because you knew it was like the one thing. It's like, you know, so for anyone who buys their nieces and nephews socks and pants for Christmas, we love it. Like, the moment you stop doing it as an adult, you'll be devastated because it was the best Christmas gift ever. Like...
Yeah. Socks are expensive.
Underwear's expensive.
Yeah.
In general. It's not just that, then you've got to decide the underwear that you want to buy.
Yeah.
Like, and part of you is like, you don't really want to spend money on it because you feel like, you know, no one's gonna see it, what's the point?
Yep.
And if you're married, that's even less likely gonna happen. And but you know, in general, you're like, no, you know, what's the point? But at the same time, part of you is like, I don't want to just buy crap underwear at the same time, but if nobody's gonna see it, and it's that catch between you don't want to be frugal, but nobody's gonna see it, so what's the fucking point?
Yeah.
So it's really hard to make a decision on that. Whereas if somebody just gives you it, it's like, excellent. I no longer need to make this decision.
Yep.
It's like my parents also went through a phase of buying pajama sets every Christmas. I loved it.
Oh yeah.
I looked forward to what pajama set you were getting this year, and it would do you the whole year. I loved it. And then they were like, we're not doing pajamas anymore, and I was like, wait, what?
And please do pajamas.
Like, yeah. And it's not the ungrateful I'm not getting anything thing. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
yeah.
You know, it's the I don't care if it's the cheapest set of pajamas on the planet. Like, I want my pajamas. Okay. It's certain things that just feel or are nicer to wear when someone else has bought you them, and pajamas are one of them. It's a weird thing. Hoodies are another one. It's like no hoodie on the planet is more comfortable than your partner's.
Oh yeah.
Like,
fortunately, I've got a tiny partner, so that's what happens when you like them tall and skinny. You don't get to steal hoodies.
oh, that would be a pain. Yeah. Thinking back with some of my exes, actually, with the exception of one of them, yeah, I was probably in the same boat, and I was thinking, I don't think their hoodies would have fit over my boobs, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Like, you know.
Mentioned coffee, and my brain was like, "You need that IRL," so I'm gonna make myself a nice coffee.
Maybe that's why I like big burly bear-like males, because
because you can take all their clothes.
I can. Their hoodies fit over my boobs. That's
Perfect.
probably it. Yep. Maybe that's.
I mean, it is a good benefit.
It maybe is. Yeah.
I mean, it's one of the many benefits, but
built like the side of a barn and has a beard, and yep, I'm on there. We really do.
It doesn't put me off. I just prefer them tall and skinny.
I was gonna say you have totally different tastes in men, my dear, don't we?
It's why we get on well as friends. We're never gonna steal each other's.
No, we never would. If I feel like I can break them, I can't date them. That's
fair enough. Half the fun. You might break them.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm good.
Coffee. The other adult thing I bought was a milk frother.
Ooh, nice. You had a good birthday, didn't you?
Yeah, I know. It was all stuff I bought for myself. But yeah, it makes cold foam as well. So if I do an iced coffee, I can have a nice cold foam with it. I am that basic bitch.
Nice. I can't say. I mean, I'm not going to judge you for buying your own birthday presents, because my last big birthday, we're not going to say which one that was. I did buy myself that really pretty moonstone ring. So, yeah. I mean, I've always said that. I've always said I don't rely on anybody else to spoil me on my birthday. I will spoil myself. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Is it nice when, a family member buys you something nice, your partner buys you something nice, your bestie buys you? Of course, you will always appreciate those gifts, whether they are pennies worth or £1,000 worth. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, the fact that they were considerate enough to get you something, is all that matters.
Absolutely.
But I've said it before, I wouldn't want you or my partner worrying about where the money's coming from to get me something nice. Because that's not
the same way.
It's not yours or their responsibility to ensure that I have the things I want. That's my responsibility, 100%. Yeah. So I said a million times, like, it's like when I did the big birthday party as well, the reason I put so much of my own money into it was because it's not everybody else's responsibility to pay for my birthday party.
Yeah.
It's not. If
I wanted as many people to be involved as possible.
I did, and it's a case of, it's not fair to be like, well, I'm having a birthday party, and if you can't afford to come, tough. No. I wanted my friends there. My argument was I would rather put a shit ton of money into it and know that my friends could be there. That mattered more to me than them being there, And that's the way I always approach things. And I approach my birthday with the same attitude, like, yes, it's great. Don't get me wrong. When I get spoiled, I'm like, holy crap! I think there was one year you sent me a load of stuff, and I remember phoning you up like, you spent way too much money on me, my dear. And it was
like, I got you the streaming deck.
Yeah, it was, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe you bought that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Being
You're
spoiled.
in charge of the streaming, so.
Who doesn't love being spoiled? We all love to be spoiled. Nobody's gonna sit here and be like, I don't like being spoiled. Of course we do. There's something about being spoiled.
You just don't expect it.
I don't expect it.
It's not an expected spoiling.
It's not unexpected. I mean, happy birthday is enough.
Yeah.
Because this, I've been in that situation.
My thing is a card. It's a couple pounds. You've taken a few minutes out of your day to think about me. Go buy a card and post it to me. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. And I think
And all the partners I've had are like, that's a lie. It's a trap. And I was like, it's not a trap.
it's not a trap. It's
I
not a
just want
trap.
a card.
But I think that's because neither me or you are particularly materialistic people.
Yeah.
We're not.
It's the thought behind it, like you
It
said.
is the thought behind it. It's the... I said it before, like, I would take somebody showing up and spending... It's like, my recent birthday, for example, my niece showed up with the new baby. And she was like, I can't really afford to do your birthday this year. I'm really sorry. And I was like...
Bring me,
like,
baby.
You brought me the baby, and I'm going to be snuggling this baby all afternoon. This is the best birthday present ever. And it's like, you know, and it's that taking the time out of her day to give me her afternoon.
Yeah.
Worth its weight in gold. Like, I don't, you know, I mean, I remember one of my exes, and it's a memory that will stay with me. Like, people go on about how, you know, you can do all this for an ex and how you need to spoil them. And you absolutely don't. And I remember, you know, for a partner, and I came home from work one day and they were over visiting, and they were like, you need to log on, I've got something for you. And we were playing Ark at the time. And I logged into the game, and they had spent the week that they were over, because I was working, I couldn't take the time off. It was a long distance relationship, They were over visiting, I couldn't take the time off work. And they had spent the entire week getting me in Ark a bright red and orange tech raptor. As in, you know, the dinosaur raptor.
Yeah.
They'd spent a whole week finding one and then taming it for me. And that was like the best gift in the whole world. Like,
absolutely.
I was like, and I got so excited over it. I was like, because he'd taken his personal time, you know, on his holiday
to do that for you.
To do that for me. And I was like, wow, that is worth everything right there.
Absolutely. Yep.
You know?
Absolutely.
That was worth more to me than somebody giving me a piece of jewelry. 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
100%. And I'm a person who likes shiny things. I collect shiny things.
Yeah,
so you know,
you are a magpie, so
I'm interesting. I just like shiny things in general, and not specifically like expensive shiny things. I just like shiny things.
I like shiny things. That's allowed. Rated the boxes to give us a bit more.
Well, I've just realised we're about to hit nighttime, and I'm still.
Yeah, we
in the
are.
desert.
You might want to get back. Yeah, you might want to get back.
I'm safe down this hole, she says.
Okay. She says. Famous last words.
Well, this might collapse on me at some point, you know, but other than that. I mean, what have I got? I've still not got a full stack. It's taken me this long to get. I feel like it's taken me forever to mine this. What's the best thing like that you've ever been given from a partner? That doesn't mean you don't appreciate other things that other partners have given you in the past, but
I had an ex that he didn't have any money for my birthday that year. And he handmade a bracelet for me.
Oh wow, that's lovely.
And I wore that everywhere.
Oh yeah, see that? I love that. Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah. So like I said, it was the thought behind it.
It is. It is 100%.
Paper to make shotgun.
I must admit, this year just getting to snuggle that little baby. Because
I'm sure.
So the little one was only what? How old was she? Been? So she was born first week in May. So and my birthday's what, second week in July. So she would only been what, 2 months old maybe. Give her a bottle and everything. It was great.
not be a birthday gift for me, but everybody's got different views on that sort of thing, so. Not a fan of the children's. Unfortunately.
Each their own.
Absolutely. Like I said, each their own.
I kind of don't have a choice. There's so many of us.
There's so many of you. You have to be okay with kids.
I've got so many nieces and nephews. I just have to be okay with kids.
Oh, did a wild sergeant appear?
Oh,
That's enough of that language at you.
Oh, it's Mandayan.
How is you?
Old and tired.
Same. Samesies.
What am I doing? Blah, blah, blah.
What are you doing?
Well, I've just put some stuff on. I'm back from the... We need to go get more shale, though. I didn't get... It's not enough. I needed... It's actually taking a lot of the shale to make the oil I need to make the traps, so...
We need food and Diane. You gotta pop on for 5 minutes, get like thousands of stacks, and then log.
Do you know what? You see that you said that? Like, fine.
Thank you!
Dog, stop shouting at me.
Which one?
Hades.
Well, you did name him Hades, so...
He does, you know, he doesn't spend a lot of time in the house. He just likes to sit in the garden and sulk. We'd posted a video of us doing karaoke on you know, the pub, one of the pub Facebook pages, and we got a notification. You know, this you know, this video contains licensed music or whatever it was, and it was going to be removed or whatever. But it wasn't me. It wasn't the bits that I was singing in. It just doesn't recognise me singing a song.
The advantage of a Scottish accent.
Right. The AI is like, nope, this is not singing a song.
We don't know what this is, but, you know. I don't even remember what I was doing. I got so distracted there.
We're making gas, I think.
Oh, look at you and all the food. I was trying to make some steel tools, I think was what I was trying to do.
Okay. Downstairs so quickly.
Do you have a decent rifle?
I believe we do. Hold on.
Should have.
And a handful of 7.62.
Pipe machine gun.
Even a pipe rifles will be fine, like a...
Pipe rifle, yeah, we've got a level 3 pipe rifle.
Oh, no.
Tactical assault rifle.
No. I'm hunting
Yeah.
sniper or pipe.
No,
Well, I've got
not found one
crossbow,
yet.
but I don't really want to.
And ideally an 8x scope would be great as well, but if you don't, that's fine.
What we got scope-wise? We have an 8 scope. Rifle-wise, let's see what we've got. Yeah, we've got a pipe rifle. We do have a pipe rifle.
Yeah.
We're not getting better than a pipe rifle, unfortunately. None of us expect
No,
it to
a
it,
pipe
so.
rifle is all I need, Jules.
Cool.
One shot, one kill.
Look at him
Got a
bragging.
ton of ammo, so.
He's like, I just need one shot. I got this shit.
Yeah, he doesn't need, yeah.
I only need one thing. Where they are.
You watched the new one yet?
Yes, it was good.
I liked it. Don't get me wrong.
Nice,
there was a few bits
I'm
of it.
impressed that you got that.
There was me. Oh, it's one of my favorite movies.
But from a pure obscure corner.
Did you know how many times I've seen that movies? I want to know if any of our viewers can name the movie. That would be interesting to see if they know what that one. Do you want to say the line again?
Yeah.
I only need to know one thing. Where they are.
Yep.
The next part of the line that's actually my favourite, but I won't do it because it's got a name in it and it gives it away.
It gives it away.
Yeah.
Bex, if you know which one it is.
I have no idea.
Okay. Should we say?
There's a bunch of books down here for you to read.
Somebody said alien. She thought they said illegal alien signed up.
Fuck you, man. Yep. It's aliens. So I was asking.
I've not seen aliens.
I was asking. Oh, what the fuck?
I know, I'm sorry.
Then, yeah.
Kicked from the server.
I'm not sure we can be best friends anymore. The Alien franchise is one of my favorites. So is the Predator franchise. But yeah.
Read these books.
The new one.
Read
One's
these
good.
books.
It was good. It was very much fan service remake of everything previous.
Have you done all the home cooking ones? The home
Yes,
cooking, right,
everything in there is I've read.
Okay, including the medical journals. So you finished medical journals as well.
Yep.
Okay. Right. All right.
Yep.
The other two, I've read everything. Okay. Yeah. Do you know what I was impressed with was the cast. A lot of them are not massively well known names, and their acting was cracking.
It was a good Aliens film. That's
It
the way I
was.
see it. Was it a cinematic masterpiece with a fascinating new story? No.
No.
It was a good Aliens film though.
But it paid homage to a lot of... and it tied a lot of the bits from other ones together. Like, because people were asking, how can you get from the storyline of Prometheus with the black goo to the xenomorphs and stuff, and it tied a lot of that together, which I think was well done. And before we end down a movie rabbit hole, we're going to stop here and leave this part. If you have enjoyed yourself, please do give us a like and take a look at our other stuff if you're new. And if you're interested, give us a subscribe. We will see you in the next one all. Enjoy.